Oh, damn it. She's stuffed in the freezer.
Thank you for watching Why I Killed You TV. Please make sure to subscribe, comment, share, and like this particular video and this particular YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Today we're going to be talking about the tragic case of Monique Gilbertson, a 68-year-old woman out of Las Vegas. It came to light November 2024 when her body was discovered in a freezer during a welfare check at her mobile home. The primary suspect, Danielle Roush, also known as Jazlynn Roush, had been residing with Gilbertson after she offered him accommodations in exchange for assistance around the house. However, tensions arose due to cleanliness issues and suspicions of theft, leading Gilbertson to evict Roush around October 22, 2024. Following the eviction, Gilbertson ceased communication with her property management company, prompting concerns and subsequent welfare check on November 6, 2024. Upon arrival, officers encountered Roush, who claimed to be house-sitting for Gilbertson. After a search, police discovered Gilbertson's body folded up inside a locked freezer concealed beneath household items. Let's run this clip.
They hate you. You're gonna die. I don't want to do this.
Oh, damn it. She's stuffed in the freezer. Her body was stuffed inside of a chest freezer.
November 6, 2022. It was a chilly morning when police received a call that would change everything. A concerned caller reported that they hadn't heard from Monique Gilbertson in 2 weeks. The last time anyone had spoken to her was on October 22nd. For most people, a couple of weeks without contact might seem like nothing to worry about. But for Monique, a 68-year-old woman living alone, the silence was deafening. Was she sick? Had something happened to her? No one knew, but they were about to find out. Officers arrived at 5500 Tres Piedras Road in Las Vegas, and that's when they encountered Danielle Roush, a 37-year-old man, Nevada resident, also known by the name Jazlynn Roush. Roush's background paints the picture of a transient lifestyle, who would later become the central figure in one of the most disturbing murder investigations in recent memory. Roush, who had been living in Gilbertson's home since September, greeted the officers with an air of defensiveness. He insisted that Gilbertson was not home. In fact, he told them repeatedly, his demeanor seemed off, but nothing yet suggested the chilling truth that was about to be uncovered. The body cam footage from one of the responding officers paints a surreal scene. Roush almost nonchalantly tells the officers that he's been renting the property.
Yeah, there's a bird.
I locked it.
What?
The bottom one.
That's small hand. Boyfriend's mother, boyfriend's mother, boyfriend's mother.
Burrito.
Oh, damn. Jesus.
I'm so sorry. I was like, I just got a shower.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, yeah, we've been knocking.
Well, I rent this place.
What's your name?
My name's Jazlynn.
Where's Monique at?
Monique is I'm house sitting right now. She left town for a while.
Where is she? No, she didn't. Where is she?
No, she really did. I swear.
Okay, where is she?
I mean,
her car's here.
I know her car's here. She has me house sitting. I have I got my rent.
You're not supposed to be here.
Huh?
Come outside. She doesn't have anyone here. Okay,
No, I have rent receipts right here actually.
Okay, come outside.
Well, I'm
let's
not gonna
talk.
come outside right now. I have paperwork that I'm supposed to be here. Like, you know what I mean? And like,
Yeah, you need to come outside and show us that paperwork.
okay, I have paperwork right here. And I'm not gonna come outside right now. Though. I have legal rights.
What's your name?
My name's Jazlynn.
The police are skeptical, and one officer notes that there is something strange about the situation, but Roush insists that everything is fine. But then things start to escalate. Roush tells officers that he has paperwork to prove that he's allowed to be there, but when asked where Gilbertson was, his answers remain vague. He says that she asked him to house sit, yet the officers can't shake the feeling that something is deeply wrong. They press further, and the situation grows tenser by the second.
Jazz?
Yeah, Jazz. I was
Okay,
renting.
understand that I'm here to do a welfare check on the occupant of this residence. I am going to do that. You need to come out of that.
Well, she's not here right now, though.
You need to step outside right now. I am giving you a legal and lawful command. If you do not obey that command, I'm going to take you to jail and I'm going to charge you with
But
it.
I have
Step out of that door
Get
right
out of the
now.
house.
no, excuse me. No, I have rights. I call my attorney then. Like,
Okay.
I first off, Monique's not here right now. I have the paperwork right here for it.
How do you contact Monique?
I call her usually on her cell phone, but she called me yesterday from her like friend's cell phone because she said her cell phone got lost, so she had put a pause on her cell phone. You know what I mean? But yeah, I usually call her. She usually calls me on her cell phone. I talk to her every couple days. I'm watching the dogs right now and watching the birds.
Okay. So from the front office, she doesn't go anywhere without her dogs.
Yeah, I know. I've been saying this. She had she had an emergency. She had to go to her brother in the East Coast. So, you know what I mean? Like she's not here right now. What do you want me to do about it?
Okay. Do you have a phone number we can contact her on?
I mean, like I usually call her on her 505.
Okay, but what number did you get a phone call for?
I'd have to look at my.
I already called that number that you call her on.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't call her. She calls me generally every couple days. But like,
outside and talk.
I've been here since September.
Okay, that's great. Come outside.
You know what I mean? Huh?
Come outside.
Well, no, because I don't trust you guys. I don't really trust the situation right now.
Jazz,
You know?
you need to step outside right now.
Well, what have I done wrong?
Okay, I am here to check the welfare because we have concern for the safety of the lady who lives here.
Okay.
That is not you. You need to step out so I can check the welfare in this house.
Okay. Well,
Step out right now.
I'm a resident here, though.
It
Okay,
doesn't matter.
step out right now.
Is there anybody else inside with you?
Yeah, like my wife is here as well.
Okay. You and her need to step out.
Okay, well, like, what are we doing wrong?
You're not doing anything wrong other than you are not obeying lawful commands from police officers
Listen.
to step outside.
Listen, we're just trying to get in touch with Monique because we came here to check her safety because no one's heard from her. Front office knows nothing about anyone staying here that's not her.
I mean, it's September. She saw. I'm pretty sure she told the front office. I was
No,
here.
she didn't. We just talked with the front office. Front office contacts her, they say, like 3 times a day. And she's always in contact with the front office. She never mentioned anyone else being here. Okay? We've been trying to get in touch with her. Her car's here. No one's heard from her. She doesn't answer the phone.
I mean, it's on like it wasn't like a normal thing for her to do. You know, she just kind of took off, like, and that's why she hasn't house sitting. I just started renting from her a couple months ago. You know what I mean? And then like it was unexpected. She just said she got to go like to see her brother and like take care of some paperwork and stuff over there, and that was pretty much it. She said she'd be back soon.
Where's her brother live?
The East Coast.
Yeah, where? Okay.
I'm not sure exactly. I mean, you know, I've known her for a few months, but I don't know her like really good. You know.
So you have no, you have no way of contacting her.
I mean, I used to have her cell phone number. Like I said, her cell phone's on pause right now.
I already have her cell phone.
You have her cell phone?
What number did?
Oh, okay, cool.
What number did she call you on yesterday?
I would have to look through my phone. I mean, I can go get it real quick if you want me to.
No, it's fine. You can step out.
Okay, well, let me go like let my wife know what's going on. You know what I mean? And then just give me a minute. But I still don't see what the problem is. But yeah, just give me a minute, okay?
Yeah, the problem is that you're super suspicious being here, and we have no idea where Monique is. That's the problem.
Yeah, but they've known I've been here.
Yeah. No one knows that though. The front office doesn't know that. Nobody knows that.
She told several people that she talks to this one guy regularly. She told him that I was here.
All the security people here, the front office, the HOA, none of them has any record of you being here. All they know is
Because I'm under 55.
okay. Listen, all they know is Monique is always here, always in contact with the front office. Contacts them like 3 times a day. They said they haven't heard from her since the 22nd. Her car's sitting out front. It's got some like a dude's hat and some rope in it. and she never leaves without her dogs, according to the front office.
She's like, let me, I'm house sitting and everything for her right now. You know what I mean? I've known her for a few months. We've known her for longer than that, but I've been staying here for a few months. You know what I mean? So, and then like she told me like she wanted me to house the shit to take care of an emergency. You know what I mean? I can't control that. I don't know the whole everything. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you what I was told.
Okay, so if that's the case, then why won't you let us in to make sure she's not here?
I mean, you can come, yeah, but here's the thing. Like, I mean, like, I don't want you guys trying to do anything to me.
No, I want to go inside so I can confirm Monique's whereabouts.
Okay, I mean, like, but like, can I just tell my wife that you guys are gonna come in and that's it? Like, so I can.
You can call her out with you. Both of you need to step outside.
Okay, I mean, like, you can come in and see. Like, I'll let
That is fine. Call your
my
wife.
Step outside.
All we're doing is checking the welfare of Monique.
Tell your wife. Call your wife. Like, hey, come out right now.
Okay.
You guys step outside, and then I'm gonna have a couple officers come inside to clear it. Okay? Call her from right there.
Well, how can we have to stay outside?
Call her out.
Call her out from right there.
Okay, well, give me 1 second.
Just call her out.
Okay, give me a second, please. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
She was in the shower last time I checked. Can you go check on her real quick?
Call her out.
I just tried to call her. She did. Like,
No, you didn't. You
Call louder.
You barely
Hey.
said anything.
Okay. Hey. What's up? They want to come into the welfare check. Okay.
Here, we'll pass these people off to them, and I'll clear it.
Yeah, I got the records.
Okay, it looks like we're working with them. It looks like we're going to get both of them out. And we can solve it, but they are requiring to come out.
Jennings, where you at? I see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss him. I'm gonna tell him to go
We're
there.
do a welfare
Stay
check.
right
Like,
there.
what's the whole thing? Like, I'm gonna let you guys in. Like, you know, because I need to call my lawyer. Like, and have them come.
No. Well, once again, all we care about is the safety and well-being of Monique.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have you guys step out and have you guys wait out front while we clear the residence to make sure
Make sure inside the residence. We rent here.
Huh?
We rent here, so we want to make sure we can like stay inside the residence. I mean, like,
We're not gonna lock you out. That's not our goal here. Once again, our only goal is to make sure Monique's okay.
that's fine. Can I start like come with me and do a walkthrough?
Huh? No, I'm not gonna have you walk with me.
You know, I don't have to walk with you. You're more welcome to. I don't want to leave the residence because your one officer made me nervous.
Okay, that's not our intention here. Okay, our intention is to conduct an investigation to find Monique. So if you and your girlfriend could step out front, maybe provide my partner with the information.
I don't know if I can for sure reach her right now because I wasn't able to reach her yesterday.
Okay, but at least provide us with a phone number to reach her on, so we can at least talk to a family member down there or something to confirm her whereabouts.
I mean, that's something I can't promise you're gonna be able to do that because
Okay.
I can't get a hold of her.
But we would like to try. Is that okay with you?
I mean, like, but what if you don't get a hold of her? That's my thing.
That's not what we're worried about. Okay, all we're trying to do is get a hold of her. Okay, does that work?
I mean, like, here's my only thing. Like, if you guys can't get a hold of her today, are you guys gonna try and mess with me? I mean, I have like
No.
rights to be here.
We're not going to try and mess with you. Okay, we just want to make sure she's okay. That's all.
Okay, well, she's not here right now. I want to, as far as I know, she's fine. She was fine 2 days ago when I talked to her, but yesterday I could not get a hold of her. You know what I mean? And so, like, she told me she lost her
listen. Okay, you're trying to think we're going to jam you up here. That is not our intention. Our only intention is to confirm her whereabouts. If we cannot confirm them, and I confirm that she's not here, I'll leave you guys alone. But can you guys please step outside so I can go through the residence and make sure she's not here?
Okay, but the only thing is, like, I don't give legal rights for you guys to be able to search anything on the property except for what being.
We're not. I'm gonna go places where a human would be. I'm not gonna go through your drawers. I'm not gonna go through all that. I'm gonna go places where a human would be. Okay, that is the only thing I'm doing here.
Okay, well, I mean, just in case you guys like change up your stuff, can I at least go get my purse? And just in case you guys like change up on me.
We're not changing anything up. We have legal reason to come inside to check the welfare, and that is it.
Okay, I mean, so can I let you guys in and not leave because your partner over here made me scared to come outside? I'm afraid to come outside because what your partner said.
No, that's not. Listen to me, okay? Listen to what I say. We're here to make sure she's okay. We're not trying to jam you up. The more you cooperate, the easier it's going to be for us, and the quicker we can be done with this. Okay?
I'm just nervous now because the guy told me, and I'm like,
don't worry about what he said. Can you please step outside? We're not going to put you in handcuffs. We're just going to have you sit out here and try and give us some information so we can get a better understanding of where Monique is and why she's all of a sudden gone missing.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, that's fine. It's just I'm just nervous because
I understand you're nervous, but can you please open the door?
I'm like, you guys, I just don't know what to do right now because
Open the door, please.
Okay, so can we stay in the residence?
No, just stand right here. Just stand right here on the balcony, okay?
Well, if I come outside, then you guys have like the legal right to like.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. There still is no legal right. We have as much legal right now as we do.
So you're confused. You think we're here because we care about you. I don't care about you. I care about Monique and trying to get a hold of Monique. It's weird that you are being very defensive about this.
No, I'm just scared because you.
I understand.
Because the threat your partner made to me.
I understand. My partner didn't threaten you. It's weird that you're being defensive about this. That is suspicious because normal people open the door and they just go.
Just grab your dog.
Okay.
Grab your dog.
Okay. Well, she doesn't have a leash on right now. What do I do?
Okay. Well, secure her in some way.
Okay.
We're not gonna have your dog come and attack us.
Yeah. So can I get? What do you get a leash for her?
Grab whatever you can.
And bring them outside. That's it.
Okay, can I grab Zen and Tanya too?
Whatever.
Because we have the two chihuahuas in here too.
So yeah, get your dogs and secure them and bring them outside.
Okay.
You guys just change the veil and bring up the board.
Hold
Do you have leashes for them?
I don't know where she has all kinds of neck collars, but I don't know. They don't run. She don't take me on.
They're in a room?
No, they're in the cage.
Cage, okay.
Yes, they're in the cage.
Okay. Okay. Good. No, my partner.
Hello.
Hello.
Come on, partner. Go over there.
For 15 minutes, Roush delays the officers, and then finally, after what seems like an eternity, he agrees to let them inside. The officers begin their search. They move through the house, but the tension is palpable. The air feels heavy, as though the house itself is holding its breath.
Okay.
Does that go through to the kitchen? On the other side?
No.
No?
It's blocked off.
Okay. Alright. I got like 90% of the kitchen.
There's pee and shit everywhere. Watch out.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. So it opens up here to the right, clear this right hallway.
In the bathroom, the officers check behind the shower curtain and under the sink. Personal items like toothpaste and shampoo are there, but the bathroom feels unused. The towels are folded neatly, and the mirror shows no recent signs of steam or fingerprints.
Yeah. There's another door right here. Yeah. Come back out this way. Okay. Place is clear.
I got this room left right here.
Okay.
Good.
Ooh.
What?
It's place is just gross, dude. Yeah, I'm concerned for where.
Are you able to?
The officers then proceed to the bedroom. The bed is unmade, with clothes scattered across the floor, as if someone had left in a hurry. The officers check the closets, under the bed, and even inside the dresser drawers. Again, nothing, but something feels off. There's no sign of Monique, no indication she had been living her normal routine.
Control John 6. We're still clearing the inside. There's a ton of trash in here. Is that a door? Or does this slide over? Yeah, it does. Here, slide that over. You see the other side?
That's the property.
Jeez. I don't smell anything.
They're definitely fucking squatting in here. Like, they shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's like, now that it's clear.
Smells like they were burning something in here.
Why do they have like all these fucking like small like foam things? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I really wonder what happened to the fucking Monique.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Is that blood?
No, I think that's shit.
Just as the officers begin to feel like they've exhausted all their options, one of them notices something odd in the utility room. A large, locked freezer tucked into the corner, partially hidden under a thin cloth and some old household items. The camera focuses on the freezer. The thin cloth covering it flutters slightly from the draft as they approach, revealing more of its surface. It's an old, bulky model, the kind that doesn't belong in a utility room. The officers exchange glances. This is it, the moment where the atmosphere shifts from uneasy to downright chilling.
What is this?
The freezer?
Yep.
Where's it locked at? It's right here. I think.
Yeah, what's got a key on it? Is it a Allen thing?
It's like an Allen key.
Dude?
If there's a body in here, dude.
I swear to God.
Is this thing even on?
Huh?
Yeah, it's on. It's running.
locksmith is called in to open the freezer, and what happens next is enough to make anyone question the humanity of those involved.
He's freaking out saying we can't open it. He's freaking out saying we can't open it.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
You go, yeah, you cover the back. I swear, God.
I can smell it already. I know the smell.
What's that?
I can tell you the smell.
What's that?
I smell something bad.
Oh, motherfucker. I swear to God, bro. My heart's racing right now.
Mine too.
Fuck, bro.
I don't want to see it. Give me a second.
Oh, still. Oh. You got a whiff. There's something in there.
Keep it down because he's like right outside.
There's a person in here. Go get him in handcuffs. God damn it! She's stuffed in the freezer.
Her body is stuffed inside of a chest freezer.
Is there any obvious signs of trauma?
I'm never going on a call with you again.
I can't do that. I can't.
So they stuffed her in the freezer.
When the freezer is finally unlocked, an officer removes a tarp. Underneath it, they find Monique Gilbertson's lifeless body, folded up, stuffed into the freezer like she was nothing more than discarded refuse. The body, frozen solid, had clearly been there for some time. The officers are stunned, but the case has only just begun. They continue to search the house, returning to the freezer area multiple times. What started as a wellness check has now become a homicide investigation. The scene is gruesome, and the officers are no longer working under the assumption that they're dealing with a simple missing person. This is something much darker, and as the investigation progresses, the pieces of the puzzle begin to fall into place. Roush's story begins to unravel under the weight of the evidence. Initially, he claims that he found Gilbertson's body in the home, but when pressed, his statements grow increasingly inconsistent. But as investigators dig deeper, the truth begins to surface. It turns out that Monique Gilbertson had become increasingly uncomfortable with Roush's presence in her home. The messages she sent him in October are heart-wrenching. She had asked him to leave, and in fact, she had changed the locks on October 22nd. But Roush didn't go quietly. Instead, it seems he stayed put, plotting his next move. Gilbertson had offered Roush a place to stay temporarily, but as the months went on, their relationship soured. She had given him enough chances. Now she wanted him gone. However, Roush wasn't done with her. Police later learned that Roush's wife, Gina Lopez, played a part in what happened to Monique. Lopez allegedly supplied Roush with fentanyl, which was used to cause Gilbertson's overdose. Gilbertson had 400 nanograms of fentanyl in her system, 200 times the lethal dose. Investigators believe that she died around October 22nd, the same day she had kicked Roush out of her home. But it didn't stop there. Instead of calling the authorities, Roush chose to hide her body. He shoved her into the freezer, concealing her from the world. For more than a week, Gilbertson's body was trapped, frozen in time. Now, as Roush and Lopez face charges, the question remains, why would they do something so horrific? What drove them to kill an innocent woman, one who had shown kindness and offered a place to stay? The case becomes even more twisted as investigators dig into Roush's past. They learn that he and Gilbertson met at a store just months earlier, and she had offered him a place to live out of the goodness of her heart. But in the end, Roush repaid that kindness with something far more sinister. As the investigation unfolds, the details get darker. The final chilling revelation? He didn't know what to do with the body after he killed Gilbertson, so he simply put her in the icebox. Prosecutors have announced that they are reviewing the case for the death penalty, and the legal battle has only just begun. Meanwhile, the police officers involved in the welfare check are still haunted by the discovery they made that fateful day.
They hate you. You're gonna die. I don't want to do this.